So if you're a BMW driver and you see this light here, you likely don't care because you don't use your turn signals anyway, but I like to use them, so it's kind of a problem. Also, I don't like lights on my dashboard. In this case, the reason for the taillight not working is fairly obvious. It's this. It's not hooked up or anything. I actually had to order an entire new bulb holder. This is a very common issue with E46s. The ground for the taillight will melt the socket and then you've got to replace it. But for some reason, this one has been wired for the right side. Like, it's got the pin out for that side. I have no idea why, but that means I can't just plug and play. I'm gonna have to repin this connector, and I can't find the actual pinouts anywhere, so I'm gonna have to use a multimeter, which I have. Uh-oh. My multimeter, there it is. It was hiding. I'll have to use that to determine the proper pinout backwards from this, because I know roughly, hang on, this goes on that way. So I know that the, what is what here? Hello and welcome to a wiring conundrum. The left rear taillight in this car has never worked right, and it turns out the reason is because it was wired wrong. Now, E46s are very well known for the ground wire melting the plug that goes into the bulb holder. These things actually have this big piece that comes off the back of the taillights and holds all of the light bulbs, and then plugs in right there, and it's got this kind of neat bus bar, galvanized steel, I'm assuming. But these plugs are mirrored, and when the new owner did, or when the previous owner did whatever this is, he wired them both up like they're the right side. So what we've got to do is depin this connector and flip all the wires, and it looks like you got one done.
So what?
So 4 is in 1 now, right?
So 4 is in 1.
So now 3 and 2 need to switch places.
Oh.
So what we've done here is we've actually made this special tool, because these are the most inconvenient things to depin ever. And it actually took me buying new crimps to realize how these come apart. This information is nowhere on the internet, by the way. You can only get this here. Here's how to depin these. These tabs here seem like they're the key. Bend it up and out it comes, but no. You also have slots above and below each pin on the receiving end, and you have to create this sort of tool that can poke into both of those holes at the same time.
It's like miniature tweezers.
Yeah, so you shove that in there, and so let's see it happen here on this one, because we got to switch that with 3 or whatever.
Yep,
2
I already got 3 out.
So you shove that in there, and then you can lift up on the plastic piece, and then you can either pull it out or shove it through with your. This is actually a staple that we ground down, and
apparently it's not going to work this time. Of course, it worked great on 3.
It is a very finicky process, and I'm sure there's a tool for this.
Ah,
there we go.
There we go.
Like butter now. So right back in, that goes into 3, and there it is. And then that one goes into 2.
So that will go just like that.
Boom. I'm gonna put the actual pin out for the left side, and this is the 8 pin. There's a 6 pin in the earlier models, but this is the later 8 pin. No videos exist on this, no articles exist on this. I don't know why. But the pin out from the BMW factory service manual is on the screen right now. So we're gonna keep going on this, and then we'll be back in a minute to see if it works. All right, last one going in.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I've moved all the bulbs over to this new bulb holder, and this is really cool how they actually managed to make a socket out of just a stamped piece of sheet metal. That's actually, you know, spring-loaded, and it has the detents and everything. So let's plug that in.
Oh, Jesus.
There's 2 tabs there, yeah. So they just go like that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so go on and go hop in the car, and let's test out these lights here. Okay, we got the inside light. What's that one? Just tail?
That's brake lights. Oh, tail light?
Twist the left knob on the dash.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, we got tail lights, and brake light, and left turn signal. Heck yeah, that's everything. that is job done. Now I just gotta head over to O'Reilly's tomorrow morning and get some new bulbs, and that is sorted. Wow, it's not even the weekend yet, it's still Friday. This is a really short episode.
Back to work.
Let's talk about something. Okay, so we're gonna want our wiring tucked. Ugh. Oh, this kills me. I'm gonna have to clean this up at some point before I just... This needs to just be in a nice bundle. Okay. Get down in there. Make sure the bulbs all go into their holes. And then this is just like a super nifty 3/4 turn thing, or two quarter turn. It's also like not working right. Oh, it's jammed. There we go. Nope, still not working right.
Oh,
there we go.
that felt really positive.
Yeah, that went in there. It was just being a little bit persnickety. Okay, so now, if you point it at the tail light, we have nothing. Because I don't have a key.
The key's in the center.
Okay, we have brakes.
Brakes.
We have tails.
Tails.
And we have turny ciggies.
Turny ciggies.
We have a legal car now. Yay! Well, sort of. It's not like registered or anything like that, but it's also on jack stands, so you know. Hard to get an out of state inspection on a car that's sitting in my garage. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that this was able to help a few people. I know this would have definitely helped at least ease my mind a bit about a week ago when I was looking into this stuff. But hey, you know, you live and you learn. Sometimes you just got to make a tool, and that again is just like a Kyle just knew exactly what to do. Take a random sharp object and make it sharper with a angle grinder. Good old Harbor Freight angle grinder to the rescue. And there we go. And so I have absolutely no use for these. So if someone in the Wichita area needs a taillight plug kit, I've got one. Thanks for watching.